¿Cómo ha sido hasta aquí jugando ya 10 partidos tu adaptación, ¿no?, al equipo?
It's been good. The guys have accepted me, well, and we're starting to win some games, so I feel very comfortable.
¿Qué te ha parecido hasta aquí lo que es la Liga Argentina, ¿no? Y si es lo que te parece o lo que te habían contado previo a venir aquí a jugar al país.
Yeah, the league is, I've played against some Argentinian players before in Italy. There's a lot of Argentinian players there, and I know their style of play. It's very physical. It's a very tough league, and in this league, there is no games where it's a for sure win. Every team can beat everyone, and that makes it very competitive.
Siempre ha sido así tan carismático y como querer ganarte el público en cada uno de los partidos, es algo que se empezó a dar ahora aquí. ¿Cómo fue?
Yeah, I play with a lot of emotion, and it's hard for me to keep it inside. So, yeah, and it excites me to play, to have people there who, pay money to come see us play. So I like to put on a good show.
Why the Kids?
I really don't know. It was something that came, with my emotion, and I don't know why I point up here, and I don't know. It just came. It was the first time I've ever done it on any team, and it's so funny. My mom watched the video, and she said, "Hey, who are you blowing kisses at? What are you doing up there?" And so it's something original. So it's original for Formosa. I made it for them.
Y el hecho de querer hacerte cargo de cada una de las pelotas del equipo, sobre todo en los momentos más calientes.
Yes, for sure. I mean, to have people count on you is it's a tough job. But I work very hard at this game. I practice a lot, in the summers and the off season. So yeah, I love the responsibility to have that kind of pressure on me.
Why Smoking Joe?
Smoking Joe is a nickname I got when I was very young. I was playing American football, and it was cold outside, and I was running the football and scoring touchdowns. And at halftime, it was very cold, but I was hot from sweating. I took off my helmet, and one of my teammates, he almost started to cry because he said, "Hey, his head is smoking. His head is on fire." And the coach said, No, that's Smoking Joe. It's okay, his head is okay, and because steam was coming from my head. And now I keep the name because they say my hand is always hot. For basketball, we changed it to that.
En Estados Unidos jugaba béisbol, jugaba fútbol americano y jugaba también al básquetbol. ¿Por qué siguió en el básquetbol y si pensaba en algún momento llegar a ser profesional?
Well, I was always in love with basketball because, I love the originality of the game and how it's so free and how you can do so many things on the court and how every game can be different. But also, it just came down to, at the end, it was best for me to play basketball, and I stopped playing football in high school, and I had an opportunity to go to college to play for a scholarship, and so, then really the game chose me.
Respecto a la experiencia que viviste previo a lo que iba a ser tu primera salida como profesional, ¿no? Si nos las puedes contar.
My first experience is a very crazy story because I was packing my bags to leave for Ventspils, Latvia, and it was September 11th, 2001. We all know what happened, the terrible tragedy in New York with the planes hitting against the towers. And so I couldn't leave. My first day I couldn't leave, and they canceled my contract. And instead of a full year contract, I went 1 month later on a month-to-month contract because they already had a player. And after that, it took me 3 more years before I got back to Europe. So it was a very tough struggle, and it wasn't easy. I would practice at home basically for 3 years in a gym by myself, pushing myself, and to wait for my opportunity.
¿Qué esperás de lo que es aquí la unión, ¿no? ¿Con qué idea te viniste a este equipo y pensando en qué futuro?
I want to keep winning. I want to keep winning here. The people here are great. The club has been great. The people in Argentina are great. And so I'm happy. I'm comfortable, and I want to keep winning. I want to get to the playoffs, and I want to do, I want to reach some very high goals with this team.
¿Cuál es el mensaje para la gente de Formosa?
Come and see us play. I want to see more people here. We're going to play 100%. Of course, we can't promise wins, but we're going to do everything we can. And come see us. I want to see one day see this place full, and I promise I'll put on a great show.